Hey guys, I will be reviewing a Uniden tablet. I'll show you. Ta-da. Well, it's it's alright. I mean, it could be better, and like there, like for instance, uh, it's it's responsive. Like the tablet, the touch screen, it's pretty responsive. But and the only issue that I have with it, well, besides a few other things, but the main issue would be that it flips constantly. Like the screen flips constantly. Like you can't hold it in one place and without it flipping, even though you're not like on the side or anything. Um, I believe calibrating it would also be part of the issue, which I haven't gotten to that yet. But other than that, it's pretty good. Like, for instance, the Uniden tablet has, whoops, see, it's pretty responsive, but the Uniden tablet has a video, like pretty much everything right on the screen. I set up a few things, like you can do Wi-Fi setup, so it's right there. Power, so you power it off right there. Even though on the side you power it off right there. Um, but like there's the camera and stuff. Like for the Uniden, there's a camera on the front right there. And then there's the speaker on the back. Um, it's flipping constantly. It's very responsive, I guess. I guess it's a good thing if you want a responsive tablet, but it's not a good thing if you're laying down and you like move over and you're trying to use it. Yeah, it just freaks out, and God, man, I don't know. I believe it's a pretty good tablet. It's worth it because I believe I paid, let's see, $60. I paid $60, and it was normally 100 and something. You get them at Big Lots or any, like regular store like that. I don't know what that would be classified as. Probably like just a dollar type, like lower budget store. Not necessarily a dollar store, but lower budget. Pretty much a couple more things that I have to add. I'll flip it that way so it's easier to see. You can just go like that. Sorry if you couldn't see. I don't have a thing. Next videos will probably be on this tablet since it has a front-facing camera, so I can actually see what I'm broadcasting. But I don't have the money to get two. That's why I was hoping to get sponsors, because I like advertising things. That's what I do. I advertise things. I can pretty much say, Uniden, you should go buy it. It's pretty good. But it's just basically a cheaper brand besides like Nexus and stuff. Nexus are $200 something. They're like right before the actual Android tablet. Like if you want the real thing, just get the Android tablet for Pete's sake. I mean, come on. Yeah, so basically it goes Uniden, then the Nexus, and then up to the Android tablet itself. Which I I personally, the only reason I got this was because I can, you know, have a bigger screen and watch videos on it, things like that. But if you're wanting, like, an Android app store, actual Android app store, get probably the Nexus thing, because these, well, the Uniden anyway, I don't know about the other ones, but the Uniden does not support the Android app store. You have to actually get a off-brand app store. Mine, which is called Slide Me, I'll show you that in a second once I find it. Hold on, it should be right there. There we go. Yeah, see, and this is Slide Me, and that's what it's called. And you just go to whatever one you want, and basically, I believe it. The only reason I have this is because my tablet is rooted, which I don't recommend rooting it, because that's like the same as jailbreaking it. And if you have a warranty, it will void it. So, to all you people that make these tablets, sorry, I bought this like this. I'm just using it. I'm not, you know, not advertising the use of rooting, because I personally like the real thing. Unless of course, I mean, Apple is a totally different story. Like, you get different features with both carriers, Android and Apple, and Windows phones. I don't know. I personally, even though I'm pretty tech savvy, I don't know what, like, how you would hack per se Windows phone, but I'm sure there's people out there that know how to do that. What else do I want to say? Oh, I recommend making sure that if your tablet is rooted, and you like, if your tablet's already rooted and you just so happen to buy a warranty, that's just gonna void it right on the spot anyway. So if you buy a warranty when it's already rooted, that's just like wasting a couple $100. That's not the way to go. But without further ado, I give you the Uniden tablet, $60 at Big Lots. They're pretty good, actually, to be honest with you. For just $60, they're actually really, really good. I recommend buying it. If you buy them, you know, just tell them Danny Storm sent you. Danny Storm USA. Alright, well, I guess that's about it. Oh, and one more thing. Just to be funny, I guess. Here, I'll show you. I put, I don't know if you can see it because it's just going to keep flipping. But it says, hold on. It says Daniel Anderson's tablet, computer. Any others unauthorized use will be terminated. And yes, it does have the Android dot lock. Yeah. So, alright, well, without further ado, Android Uniden tablet, $60, Big Lots. If you don't have a Big Lots, I recommend going to cheaper stores that you have around you. If you have any issues finding them, just look up Big Lots online and do a search on like any similar stores near you. Alright, peace out. Buy it.